Hello, y'all. This is your all signs reading. Welcome to pinktropimedia TV. We do conscious-based media here, and today we are focusing on the tarot. If you're interested in a tarot or natal chart reading or anything else that I offer, feel free to check the description box below on how you can sit that up. What are you? What? I know it took me like forever. I want to say I posted the last one. Like it's like almost a week and a half now. So very sorry about that. But like I had to transfer homes. I'm a top floor bitch now, you know. So that's kind of why you see my potter's gone. Which I mean, those plants weren't growing. They're from a whack ass, a whack ass time in my life, honestly. But they're beautiful. They're beautiful potters. So I'm going to replant them. This essentially is a new. Ooh, 111 was on the timer. I was just going to say this essentially is a new space. So basically, I got the same floor plan, but I went up like four floors. You know, moving on up. So I had to handle that or whatever. Had a couple shoots. Okay. Saying all that to say, don't judge my heart. So we will start, being that it is Taurus season. Taurus. Let's start with Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is your oracle message? Ooh, I remember. Soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Yes, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. So you're focusing on reconnecting with self, reconnecting with your spirit guides, and realizing the difference between fate and destiny, which are two different things to me as well. Fate is what is designed to happen for you. Destiny 222 on the timer is basically when you include your free will and start to make your choices, you have a destined path that you're going to end up taking every time you make a choice. Fate, though, will always make sure it finds its way into your destiny for sure to keep you on track. At the bottom of the deck, which is the energy that we are not readily seeing in our conscious or need some type of spiritual assistance to see, and there's like a whole angel on this card for you, is messenger. Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. So yeah, you do have a spiritual messenger, 0303 on the timer as well. So you could be seeing 222, 333. You could be born on the second day of the month. You could be born on the third day of the month. You could be a life path. Oh, I already shuffled that, didn't I? You could be a life path 2 or 3. Ooh, and abundance is coming in with your root chakra. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Feel free to pause that. 333 was just on the timer too. So there is something here about collaboration and creation with the threes as far as numerology is concerned, and then abundance comes from our root chakra, which is why the card is red, because you're going to be creating from that space. So I set this up a little different. Okay, you still can see that the right. You're going to be creating from that space, and again, that is your mantra for the week. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Feel free to repeat that 3 times. Pause the video. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Very nice, Taurus. So you've got a messenger coming in regarding a relationship and remembering who you are as far as creation and abundance. Ew. That could be a love message for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. It can be a business relationship. Whatever it is, it's bringing abundance to you and allowing you to remember who you are. Remember who you are. Okay. Sorry, I know I'm basically doing the shuffles on screen for you, Taurus. It's a Taurus sun right now. It's Taurus season while I'm recording this video. All these videos are timeless, of course. So these are good for the next 7 days. Oh, I don't think, oh, they don't want me to do it like that. That's deep. All right, let's see. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and our Venus. Okay, the Chariot. Definitely some movement, determination, horsepower here. Ooh. Then we have the King of Materials, which in this deck is called the Muse of Materials. And being a muse myself, okay, oh, check Pink Scorpio out on IG and Twitter. But yeah, there's something here about the muse of life here with you. Okay. Taking some type of path, the Chariot, some type of movement. Car issues could be significant. More so like traveling in a car is what I'm seeing. Something coming at you fast. Temperance in reverse. Someone being impatient with divine timing. 7 of Cups here, which is the 7 of emotions in this deck, and the Emperor. Okay. And the 5 of Wands. Or is it Swords? I can't remember if it's Swords or Wands in this deck. Yeah, it's Wands. Interesting. So the swords are what? Can't remember. I think inspiration of voices. Got it. 5 of Wands. Okay, so there's some type of competition here. Now, take this as it resonates. Either you are the Emperor, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or this could be the person that's in your energy or the person that you're thinking about this week. Sagittarius energy can be significant, and Cancer. So I'm seeing Cancer, Sagittarius, and Aries here. Sorry, someone popped into my mind on that one. There's something here about options and competition. And the King of Pentacles being here is, I don't know if I said that. I think I got caught up with the muse and the way this deck is. All the king cards are horizontal. I fucking love this deck. And just with the move and everything and being able to kind of break out some of my older, more seasoned decks, this energy is an inspiration. So we also have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck too. So 2 kings with the star in reverse and the lovers. So there's something here about giving or receiving a message. And again, this could be towards a Cancer, Sagittarius, Aries, or Pisces. Someone that either you feel has a lot of options, or there is some type of competition for this person or this opportunity. The Emperor energy obviously can speak about, Zaddy energy, being an entrepreneur, but more so like a boss and a leader. And I do see this abundance here with the King of Pentacles. I mean, sis, you have a rich nigga. You have a rich nigga. You have someone rich coming in, someone who is very well known, well liked. With the King of Wands underneath the deck here, definitely fire energy coming through quite severely with the 5 of Wands and the Emperor. Someone thinks you have competition. You might think this person does as well. Take it as it resonates. If you're in your king energy, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're a man, but you're in your aggressive, getting things done, focusing on money, focusing on wealth and abundance. Then the person that you are thinking about thinks you have a lot of options and a lot of competition, and that's why you're not coming towards them. Or if this is the person that you're thinking about, you might think that they have a lot of options. Clarify the 7 of Cups for me, please. Clarify the, oh my God. Y'all stop. Oh, this is the type of, okay. This is the type of reading we're gonna have today. Facts. I don't need y'all to be double repeating. Clarify the 5 of Wands. Well, there is a king and queen here. They're not necessarily speaking to each other. This King of Swords knows exactly what he wants. You see, he's staring straight ahead, focused. The clouds are behind him, meaning that he can see clearly. He has these two birds here that do signify messengers in the tarot. And he could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or just someone who is smart, well-educated, focused, organized. At this point, you have three kings. We have every king except for the King of Cups. So this person could be working to figure out their emotions or about to bring you some deep emotions this week, because we do have a queen here, and the queen does become the king. But if you see that she's got her back to the king, I don't think she knows this person or knows how this person feels. And that might be because of some type of inner conflict. I mean, the King of Swords does not have any inner conflict. He knows exactly what he wants. Again, this could be a king that thinks this queen has, a lot of competition because he's secretly spying on her and watching her, but also secretly interested. The Page of Swords becomes the King of Swords after the Knight and the Queen. So there's some type of message, there's some type of clarity. I think they're excited to come in and hit you with that thigh out, that motherfucker beastie. Ugh. Yeah, this is someone who maybe wants to start off as friend or has some type of partnership that they want to give to you. Someone that may have been juggling or was juggling their responsibilities financially in their personal life, but they have this crush, they have this secret feeling here that they'd like to share with you. Oh, and there's the Queen of Swords. Ooh, they might be coming away from a relationship with a Libra, Gemini, and or Aquarius. Did I say that before with the King of Swords? So yeah, there's some air energy here. There's something here about thoughts, mindset, wanting to fuck the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? Um, Definitely check all of your signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, so that you can get the proper message there. But Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, you have abundance coming, which means more than you can even fathom, more than you'll ever need. And that could be coming through a relationship with someone who is allowing you to dive deep into your emotions, with the King of Cups being missing, but the Emperor being here. The Emperor is the king of all kings. So those three kings that had came out shows me that there is an Emperor here who is wanting to express some type of deep emotion, deep love, is doing the work, has done the work, but is ready to come towards you, or you're ready to come towards your person. Thank you for that, Taurus. Again, remember, watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Let's grab those. Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Let's get your oracle card here. Oh, there's two. Star Ancestors. Ooh, beautiful card with the pyramids. I saw 1321, so there's definitely some countdown energy here. Star Ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. Ooh. So, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. You, first of all, there's Thoth there, the Egyptian deity. I love Egypt, by the way. And then I think that that is, if it's not Tahuti, I gotta see who this is. Is it Ma'at? Anyway, take a look at Egypt. There's so much to learn. As it relates to Egypt here, the star answers, there's something here for sure about Egyptian deities and wisdom coming in from the cosmos and your ancestors. Oh, child of the cosmos. Wow. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. So you could be obviously getting into uh, the stars, researching Egypt. Yeah, wow. You have the seven star sisters at the bottom of the deck. Birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. Egypt is huge. I would definitely 1444 was just on the timer, which does speak about completion and foundation. If you have ever been interested in Egyptian history, which if you are a melanated being, why wouldn't you be, right? And we all have melanin, don't be weird. But yeah, there's something here about your ancestors in the star system of Sirius B. I would definitely look into there. And the seven stars, the seven sisters. Just getting more into the universe and getting more into the intelligence of the cosmos for you this week. Ooh, wow. Then we've got acceptance, which is purple for our crown chakra. And that is where all of our downloads come through in our pineal gland. So your manifestation for the week, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. I don't know how I'm going to. I don't think I made enough space on this side for two cards, and I have to figure that out. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have loneliness. Wow. I know that I am never alone. I know that I am never alone. I just received an email too about going grocery shopping. I don't know, that might be significant for somebody watching. So, Cancer, as you know, you are a water sign. You are the most emotional. Well, Pisces is probably more emotional, but Cancer, sometimes you guys have a problem with being alone or letting go of the past. So, acceptance here and accepting the downloads that come to you this week over the next 7 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. With this, I wanted to see if there was 7 people there because you got the 7 sisters at the bottom of the other deck, but it was 8. Could be seeing 888, 777 this week. But yeah, accepting your visions, accepting the information that you're receiving from spirit without second guessing it is what I am hearing for you. So we've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Some information or some type of introduction or beginning that you are not seeing yet this week. There's a Six of Wands in reverse. Something about feeling not unlucky, unpopular or something like that. Then there's the Nine of Wands, though, not really giving up on that. Then the King of Pentacles, again, though. I mean, somebody got some money, 7 of Cups again. If you have Taurus in your chart or are dealing with someone who has Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, definitely take a look at the reading that I just did for Taurus because both the 7 of Cups and the King of Pentacles came in. So there is someone who, with the King of Pentacles, who is stable, who is wealthy, who has a career, who knows who they are. Okay, hold on. I'm recording. Okay, it says something about signing the lease. Yeah. That's online. Just look at the link that I sent you. And then I guess text me if you have questions because I'm doing all of the signs, so I don't want to pause. What you eating? Is that a burrito? A wrap? Ugh, that looks good. All right, I love you. All right, bye. Okay, y'all. Sorry, that was my daughter. In case you didn't know, I have had a 8 to 9 year career in real estate. So helping her sign her new lease and get moved in which I'll have you also know before summer and at the end of the year, every year, best seasons to go apartment hunting or renew your lease or anything like that. And I mean, obviously, yeah, if you moved last spring, then you would be renewing this spring, right? Okie dokie. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, Taurus, Cancer energy could be significant for you. 10 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Cups, the Devil? Okay, so there is someone who is working to, and I mean, it could be you or the person you're thinking about, but there's someone who is working to get over some type of toxic mind state. There is an Ace of Wands here and the Devil at the bottom of the deck. These are beautiful cards, by the way. I believe this deck is called the Muse Tarot deck. And again, obviously, I am your personal muse model. Well, not your muse model, but I could be if you want me to. But yeah, no, I do muse modeling, which is different than like, I guess, your more traditional modeling aesthetic. We are reached out to by the photographers or by the fashion houses for our look and our aesthetic to enhance their brand. So oftentimes we are paid, like they pay us to model for them versus like us finding a photographer and paying them, just in case you were wondering. So this entire deck is very near and dear to my heart. It's one of the first decks that I received, actually. So there is something here about a new mindset, overcoming the haters, fighting for your like place at the top of the hill type of vibe. But there is some type of disharmony here in like a dream or home aesthetic. Now, the King of Pentacles is here. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Maybe there's something here about like a father and a son. There might be something here about being embarrassed, not feeling confident with the Six of Wands in reverse. I do want to know what that's about. What's the Six of Wands in reverse, please? You. Yeah, trying to get the confidence or gain the strength. 2111 was just on the timer. Leo energy can be significant as well. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah. Ooh, and then there's a Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck when I asked about the Six of Wands in reverse. So there's some type of information, introduction, message, good news. It's really giving that you some type of offer, application that you, I guess, were waiting on or didn't get. I feel like you need to manifest here with the Magician and the Knight of Swords. There might be some type of like message or information. I want to know, what's this Page of Pentacles in reverse then? When a card shows up in reverse and upright, for me, it just signifies the overall definition, good and bad, if you will, of the card. The Page of Pentacles speaks about good news. The Page of Pentacles speaks about learning new information. You do have acceptance and Child of the Cosmos and the Devil at the bottom of the deck. So there is something here about accepting something that you're embarrassed about, family related. Interesting. Page of Pentacles in reverse, please. What was that? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I mean, the Nine of Cups, is my pregnancy card, as cups represent months, and it does take humans 9 months to gestate in the womb. But it also speaks about wish fulfillment and being in solitude and focusing on what you want. And then there's the Moon card here, which speaks about illusions, hidden emotions, hidden truths. There's some type of like, there could have been a hidden pregnancy. There could have been some type of like abortion. There could have been some type of like, I mean, I'm not going to go as far to say a lie. I don't see a lie here, but there was some type of hidden information about a child, offspring, family. Let me see. What is this Ten of Pentacles? I'm 10 of Pentacles. I don't know. This could be something about a legacy, something about grandparents, something about family. 10 of Cups in reverse, please. It's a choice here between lovers, with the lovers being about a decision, but this is the decision that is guarded by Archangel Michael. And it does speak about the same pathway, if you will, that the lovers must take as it relates to the devil. Gemini energy can be significant. Oh my God. And then the King of Pentacles is here again. 2344 was just on the timer. You have a boss, someone who is either moving to a city. You will meet them when you move to a new city, but they are very much stable. This technically is a Taurus card, but I read them as a Taurus or a Capricorn usually. But it could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that needs to make a decision between lovers. Could be someone that they had a child with, or someone that they like just met, or maybe they haven't met you yet with this Ace of Wands. They're very much like addicted to you and coming in to speak to you though. Ancestors are guiding this union. So take it as it resonates for you. If you're the one wanting to come towards someone, or you're the one who needs to make the decision, one of these choices are being guided by Archangel Michael, just so you know. Yeah, There's an Ace of Pentacles here. Ooh, there's somebody you want to give your Ace of Pentacle to, especially with this Page of Pentacle. As you can see, just in case you didn't pay attention, both the Page and the Knight are holding the Ace of Pentacle. This is my marriage card. The Ace of Pentacle is my engagement card. I mean, the Nine of Cups. I mean, somebody wants to like marry you and get you pregnant. What's going on? Yeah. We've got the Four of Wands here. They want you to move in with them. They might want you to move towards them. They want to get married. They want to introduce you to their family. They want to give you a baby. There's the devil again. They're obsessed about it. And there could be someone that's addicted to them. I don't know. Definitely check your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Yeah. I tried to give you some extra time on that, Taurus. Sorry, because I know I had to answer the phone. I mean, you're not a Taurus. You're Cancer. Shit. Was I calling you Taurus this whole reading? There's something here about Taurus. So definitely go watch that reading. Taurus season. Again, I am recording this under Taurus season. There's something that could happen for you during this season, which is kind of crazy, actually. Something here about like a child, possibly. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles was just in reverse. Something about a mother energy, realizing maybe you got someone pregnant that you thought was going to be your wife and isn't. Something here possibly about a maternal figure who either did something to a child, did something to you as a child. That's pretty intense. I don't know where the fuck that came from. But either way, there's going to be some type of like acceptance. This information has to be accepted by family or some shit. I don't know. That's pretty intense right there, Cancer. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Let's see what your oracle message is for the week. You got 2-2. You got 2-2. TOTOO, whatever the fuck. Twos could be significant for you. The first is lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. Ooh, remembering your past life, remembering your past self, and then the courageous peony. You could be seeing the flowers peony. You could be seeing the color pink. Shout out to all pink, everything. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Leo, lost lands in the courageous peony. Flowers represent growth, beauty, opportunity, being stared at, being admired. Let me put it that way. So there's something here about being courageous, about being seen. Let yourself be seen. You are multifaceted. You have a lot that you can bring to the table. How are you doing so? And if you're not, how can you begin? Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Absolutely not. So there's something that you've been wanting to do, and it could be something online for the world to see. You have gifts and soul memories of being able to do this before in other lives. So you are being asked to tap back into who you are so that you can manifest success. And your mantra for the week is, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. I love that. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Very cool. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. And that is the energy that is not readily available to be seen by us, or we need some type of assistance to recognize from the spirit realm. So you must be feeling like you would be judged for what it is that you want to do. I mean, obviously, all of us, right, had to take a leap of faith to build the life that we want. Mind you, I'm still leaping. Parachute is still busting open for me. So I totally can understand that. Let's see. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus for the next 7 days. Ooh, the Ace of Cups in reverse. Definitely sad about something. You might have received a message. Check your email. There's an Eight of Swords there. You're in your head, a mental prison about something. The Ten of Swords in reverse, wanting to move forward from some type of ending. Two of Cups. Oh. The Ace of Cups in reverse with the Two of Cups is maybe you're sad about some type of conversation. Okay, wait a minute. Nine of Swords. Page of Wands in reverse. What? Okay, and then the King of Swords here. All right, Aquarius, Sun, I mean, Aquarius, wow. First of all, what I meant was Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, because there is a King of Swords there, or you could have that also in your chart. There's some type of idea that you are frustrated about, losing sleep over, stressed about. You're going from the 8 to the 9 to the 10 of Swords. So there was some type of ending, it feels like, on one end, and that could be how you're thinking about something, how you were working towards something. You were betrayed somehow and you just want to move past it. It's keeping you in this mental prison, and you're starting to like build anxiety and depression, losing sleep over it. There's some idea that you had that is not working out the way that you wanted it to. The Three of Cups in reverse. There could have been a third party situation, or you and two people involved in a situation that you're gaining clarity on, or that you are focused in organizing and like moving beyond. There's something here about a new union and a new partnership, though, in a conversation that you want to have. Apparently, you want to have, now again, remember, this is just for the next 7 days from the time that you watch this. But there's something here about feeling judged. There's something here about being courageous and feeling like you've ran out of time on something. 3111 was just on the timer. You can be seeing 111. There is some type of like new beginning. You have a page and an ace here, but they're both in reverse. So it's like you feel stuck and frustrated, maybe even depressed. I mean, it's a lot going on. Okay, give me the Eight of Swords here. Knight of Wands. This is my fuckboy energy. You're in a mental prison about either some type of adventure that you want to start and begin here. You don't really have it all figured out, though, with the Knight of Wands. You don't necessarily know how you'll get there, what it will be, but you're very excited. And that's technically all you need, is the excitement of your desires when it comes to the Wands. Now, that's also some lusty shit. So you could have been fucking around and someone either got sad about that, or now you're sad about the fact that you were fucking around. There was something here about betrayal. So either you could, and it's like you're walking away back towards the past or something, or maybe in the past you were dealing with the fuck boy, or was a fuck boy, or was indecisive about what you wanted and who you wanted. Could have made a child, or now you've realized, it's been revealed to you what your true happiness is. Clarify this Two of Cups for me, please. Clarify the Two of Cups for me. Oh, shit. What? The Three of Swords. So maybe there was this new relationship or new friendship or new partnership or union that you wanted to go towards, that received some type of heartbreak because of competition or some type of inner conflict. You're like dead ass in your head. Something about homelessness or feeling left out or ghosted from some type of like star power or healing energy. Again, Aquarius could be significant, and there's judgment again. Somebody wants some type of second chance. That's the truth. Damn. And then another Ace of Wands. Nine of Swords again. Death card. What? There's some type of new beginning that you wanted, or that someone wanted with you after healing something that they went through with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, that they no longer like. So if it's you leaving the Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, you don't want this person anymore. This person may have betrayed you, or you felt betrayed by the ending of this relationship, but you're clear and focused on what you want. However, it looks like with the Six of Wands here, with the Five of Wands and the Knight of Wands, and I mean, there's a Page of Wands in reverse. It just looks like there was an idea that you had to go towards someone who could be in the public eye, or someone that a lot of people also want to go after. And it's like heartbreaking to you. What? What's the Nine of Swords about? Yeah, you're losing sleep, anxious over someone who you feel is beautiful, or this next level of creation for yourself. You're trying to figure out how to get to that successful next level, right? The page becomes the queen here, obviously. Now in this deck, it's not the same exact person, obviously, but the knight, should put it this way. becomes the queen. Now, both, remember I told you, when it comes to wands, both of these levels of thought or people are creative and passionate. Oh, I just heard something about an age difference. There could be someone younger than you or older than you, take it how it resonates, that you are stressed out about having a lot of competition. It just seems like maybe this person, like with the page of inspiration, it's like in the 6 of Wands here, which really now 7 of Wands. It just seems like maybe you were trying to like wait for something. Yeah, I guess this new cup of love, I guess you wanted to give it to someone, or you thought that you would get it from this Queen of Wands, someone that you've been secretly watching or secretly being interested in, and like juggling your personal responsibilities and your job and your success. But like, I guess while you were staying silent with this Page of Swords, there was a King of Wands that basically came in and either swooped in on your idea or swooped in on your process. And that also felt like, I guess it triggered some type of abandonment wound or betrayal wound in you. And there's something about divine timing in you, like being obsessed with, I don't know how things are working out. Take that as it resonates. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Watch all of your placements. Seems like you know what I'm talking about, though. It could be love related or business related. It looks like you're really just aiming to have success in both areas. And there's some type of soul driven purpose that you're trying to gain the courage to go towards. But timing and what people will think is like holding you back or something this week. Get your balls. Grab your balls, Leo, and go after what it is that you want. And I mean, here's the thing, like, because it looks like there's an Ace of Cups here in reverse. There's some type of sadness or love lost behind either what you're doing for work, who you're committed to, or whatever it is that you're committing yourself to, that you need to be looking at. There is something here about the occult practices as well, and maybe getting more in tune with magic or your soul's affinity to magic. Okie dokie. Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Let's get your oracle card for the week. Ooh, I love the pink cards. There's so many pink cards in this deck, okay? Hiereth. I never know this word. Every time I pull it, 3727, which is on the timer. You might want to look that up. It's an angel number. Longing for home, homesick for the stars. Ooh. So definitely feeling your connection to your cosmic family, your bloodline. We also have called at the bottom of the deck, which is pink again. Okay, shout out to pink. Okay, Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Now, if you are interested in learning tarot or interested in receiving a reading about your success or your spiritual journey, hit me up, okay? Because pink can definitely be your guide. I just felt compelled to say that. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Absolutely, Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, and our Venus, and this is orange for our sacral chakra. And the sacral chakra, that governs our creativity, not from the root chakra aspect where it's like just the basis of what, like the raw materia that you need to create, but sacral is when we're all pulling it together, right? Longing for home, homesick for the stars, grief. There was some type of disconnect you had, and I'm getting chills, with yourself or your spirit team or your spirit guide, some version of yourself that you are grieving and allowing to be put to rest because you're being called for your soul gifts and training, and it's time to step up and elevate where you're at. Honesty. Let's be honest with ourselves. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Yes, I cannot always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Yeah, like realizing that you were either lying to yourself about who you are or why you were putting up with whatever it was that you were putting up with, or realizing that the old version of yourself that you had thought about is gone, dead and gone, and being honest with yourself about where you're heading next. All right, let's see what tarot wants to come out for you. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and our Venus. Ooh, King of Cups out the gate. Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. The Tower. Uh-oh. The Page of Cups in reverse. The Nine of Cups in reverse. The Page of Pentacles. And I'll take this to the Hermit. There you are. There's your power card, Virgo. And again, when we're speaking about grief, we're speaking about success and all of those things. We are speaking about you. This might be you. Again, the Hermit energy does speak about having the dark night of the soul, right? And we see that tree there for a representation that you're connecting to your roots. Okay. The Two of Swords from an entirely different deck is in here, which is crazy. Now, the Two of Swords in most decks represent indecision, represents, this or that thinking and not thinking about, other options or other ways to solve something. However, in this deck, this is about partnership, unity, and love. It almost reminds me of the Two of Cups in this deck. It was in reverse. There was something here about a relationship or a friendship that ended, and it ended abruptly. I was going to say it could be about a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but no. Thank you. I just heard that car horn for confirmation. Paige, thank you. And again, I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm going to say it every time. Because I do have to thank your spirit guides and all of our spirit teams that are assisting in this reading. And I do use universal confirmation in life and in reading, by the way. Felt compelled to share that with you. That might be something that you also do. So with there being a Page of Pentacle upright and the Hermit, you're learning the truth about something you had put a lot of emotion into, something that you had made a decision on here recently. And then you have the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You were being apathetic or lazy or overlooking the truth that you were being given here. Oh, and then there's the World here as well, which is the completion card. So you could have easily been up in your head seeing something. So I love how it's like two faces that create a cup, right? The Four of Cups obviously speaks about cups. 4, 2, 2, 2 was just on the timer. You could be seeing that, or you could be seeing 2 2 2s or fours, 4 4s. There's something here about stability in the home life. And I mean, you could be drinking, you could be deciding to stop drinking just because look at her. She looks like, okay, I'm fucking done with these 3 cups. And the Four of Cups does speak about rejecting a thing or making a change about a thing. And then with the World here, that is your completion. And the World is like her head with these angel wings behind her. So Capricorn energy can be significant as well. Then there was the Eight of Swords underneath that. You were in some type of mental prison about something you were overlooking, something you were rejecting, and you have some grief about letting it go. But there's something here about an unspoken, like emotional revelation here from a King of Cups. So the Page of Cups upright is about having some type of like crush or emotional revelation, some type of apology maybe. But when it's in reverse, that's like emotionally manipulative energy. That's like stuck energy. That's someone who is not emotionally balanced. So let's see. Clarify the Page of Cups in reverse, please. Yeah, there was something you found out about like competition, or there was some type of like conflict, maybe even inner conflict. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, there was some type of internal conflict you were having. Ooh, about some type of divine timing. 4400 was just on the timer. Now 4404 is on the timer. You got heavy fours. So you might be seeing that this week, or whenever you do see that, that's confirmation that this is your spirit team. Sagittarian energy is relevant. Okay, wait. There's something here about like pregnancy. That's Capricorn energy here again. Some type of wish fulfillment here. 4424 was just on the timer. And an Emperor, Aries or Scorpio energy. There was some type of toxic wish fulfillment or some type of toxic Aries, Capricorn, or Scorpio, or Sagittarius that you were being guided in divine timing, like away from, because this Nine of Cups is a single energy. But they're like, I think you at one point maybe wished for this person because we do have this Four of Cups, and maybe you felt like you were rejected by this person, or now you have to reject this person. Some type of message that came in quickly, you may have seen it, or an aha moment that you had because of something that you heard or said. Again, with this Eight of Swords here, it was like you were stuck in your head about it voluntarily. The Eight of Swords speaks about keeping yourself in a mental prison. As you can see, she could easily shake, shimmy, get out of those loose ass motherfucking ropes, take off her blindfold. She's not drowning. She's literally standing in a puddle, and the swords are behind her, so she could just like walk away. And there was something that you were refusing to walk away from for a second, but you got there. Something kind of, again, with this tower, some type of quick tower moment came in, some type of lightning fast revelation here. I just love this card. Yeah, something that was meant to destroy you, or something that was meant to kind of like end something happened. Yeah, this could have been something that was hidden, that was secretive. Cancer energy can be significant. Pisces energy can be significant. Yeah, somebody lied, deceived you. Something about that, some type of gossip, lie, and deceit that kept you indecisive. There's a lot of swords here. There was a lot of like mental issues here. Something about a home or some type of commitment or wedding to Pisces season or to a Pisces could be significant here. Okay. Again, check your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus there, Virgo, because there was something that you were like in your head about, something that you needed to like take some time and just kind of like focus on a new perspective. And there is some good news coming in about that with the Page of Pentacle. That whole grief with the like emotion and shit though, yeah, that's something you may want to just double check. Obviously, if you have like a Virgo Venus, this could have been somebody that you thought was going to be like your person with the King of Cups. The Nine of Cups was in reverse. Yeah, this was somebody that you had, like you were wishing. Were you wishing to get pregnant by the person? You thought you were pregnant by the person, found out that you weren't, and realized that this was not the divine union you thought it was. I don't know. Take that as it resonates for you. Okay, let's see. Or some type of idea or something. Take that one as it resonates. Because you did have the Two of Swords that kept coming up. But the Two of Swords came up in the whole other deck that looked like it was about love or unity or something. Oh, damn. I'm picking up the card already. I ain't even said who this is for. This is for Libra. Libra, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Libra, if you have Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus in your chart, or are dealing with a sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, Virgo, you definitely may want to watch that reading because there could be something there for you. Your oracle message is the void. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic womb. So there's been an ending of a thought process, a relationship, a job, and you are being taken back to square one, back to the first dimension, back to the void. You are being asked to stop, to embrace the cold, to embrace the barren nature, because you are being wiped clean to be birthed again in the great cosmic womb. So, like in the winter, all the trees are dead, the ice froze over, the, animals hibernate. Ooh, and then Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Yes, you are being rebirthed. This is the energy at the bottom of the deck that we do not readily see or need some type of spiritual assistance to be seen. So, and this looks like an egg, right? This looks like a fetus being incubated. So to go from the great womb consciously to being rebirthed subconsciously, yeah, allow this change and this stillness and this nothingness to occur. Ooh, okay, I almost dropped it. Fear. Very interesting. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yeah, being fearful of newness, being fearful of possibility, being fearful of opportunity because of failed past situations is hindering you. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. And then we have friendship at the bottom of the deck. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. I did see 5000 on the timer. So there is something here about a change, right? And then with zeros being kind of like resetting the clock, and the void here. You're in this like in between period as it relates to how you show up as a friend, who you allow to be a friend in your life. Thank you. I just heard that thud as a confirmation. You could have been dropping a friend. There could have been someone that has been offering you friendship and you just kind of have been avoiding them maybe a little bit. And that any friend that you may have had or not have had has been for a reason, right? Reasons and seasons, baby. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oh, okay. Ace of Wands. Okay, so there was some type of fated shift that you were expecting to happen. Again, maybe in a relationship with a soulmate or with a past like person from a different point in your life, but you're wanting this new passionate beginning. Now, the Queen of Wands being in reverse is interesting. There is someone who is like jealous. It does speak about jealousy. That could be you or someone who's in your energy. There is a Tower here. So, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, female, between the ages of 20 and 35, jealous of some type of idea or some new passionate beginning that you're going to have. Somebody that maybe you used to deal with in the past that you are deciding to no longer deal with after the wheels of fate did not turn in the favor of this union. There was some type of Tower moment. Again, Aries, Scorpio can be significant here. Ooh, the Nine of Cups is upright. You could have Virgo or Libra in your this is for Libra. You could have Virgo. Check all of your signs because I feel like the Nine of Cups keeps coming out. There's something about pregnancy, something about a wish fulfillment, something about solitude as well, too. Oh, yeah. And then the moon at the bottom of the deck. The moon and the Nine of Cups came up in the last reading, too. Virgo energy can be significant. So this is Cancer or mothering energy here, Cancer or Pisces when it comes to the moon, but it talks about hidden emotions. Yeah, there's some type of hidden stress, hidden depression, hidden anxiety that you have had about a Knight of Pentacles that did not come towards you, or about a Knight of Pentacles that you wanted to come towards you, or an idea, project, promotion, job that you wanted, or that you will receive this week. Let me see. What is this Tower moment? And I'm also see who this jealous bitch is too. It could be it could be you. Maybe there's some type of hidden jealousy that you have about something that didn't go right, something that didn't happen, some type of hidden frustration. I mean, the Queen of Wands in reverse is ridiculous. It's like jealous, insecure. Clarify the Tower. Yeah, so there was some type of offer, letter, introduction, meeting, information, application that is very good for you. This is good news. So, I mean, that can also represent like a younger energy or a child. Some again, the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands being here with the moon. Somebody got pregnant. There was like a baby or something. You learned about this baby. Someone you realized someone, the moon again. Yeah, there's something here, and I got chills. There's something here about motherhood. Either you wanted to be pregnant, you were afraid that you were pregnant with the fear, something about the great cosmic wound. I just heard some car beeps. You might have found something out while you were driving. You might have driven somewhere or something. The Six of Cups in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse tells me that this was not a successful pregnancy for you type shit. There's something here about Seven of Cups and the devil again, some type of toxic option, some type of toxic deceit. Someone didn't know what they wanted. And again, there's the Ace of Wands, which is a phallic symbol. It speaks about that thayao. Yes. And the Hermit is here as well. There was some type of like hidden secret, hidden baby, hidden pregnancy. You felt like you had to like fight for, I mean, it could have been an actual physical altercation or more so like fight for your place in the hill, or you had some type of stiff competition. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, please. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, so it was definitely secret. Yeah, somebody was overwhelmed by the options or something like that, overwhelmed by some type of burden. Scorpio Venus could be significant. Okay, listen, this is baby shit. Oh, not baby shit. Okay, that might be relevant. The Page of Cups, the Sun, the Two of Cups. Yeah, there was something here about maybe a friend that you had. Leo energy can be significant here. Something about that, like a friend that you had a crush on or something, that you thought you were going to find ultimate happiness, was overwhelmed by their options. Yeah, some type of like rest, recovery, praying for a blessing type vibe. Maybe that was you because you ended up feeling like left out, or you got kicked out, or there was some type of like homelessness. I don't know, but something about a conversation, maybe while you were driving. The Chariot is here as well because in this deck, the motorcycle is from the Chariot card, which is Cancer energy. Could have been during Cancer season or will be happen during Cancer season, but that's also maternal energy. Yeah, listen, I told you. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, which is technically the Five of Pentacles that was right here. So yeah, you felt like left out of some type of information about a mother energy. This could be someone's baby mom, someone's actual mom. There's a Page of Swords here and a Five of Wands. So either you're the competition watching someone, or someone who sees you as competition is watching you. Something here about Gemini energy and a decision between lovers. Take that as it resonates. If it's not you, then it's the person that you're dealing with or that's coming towards you this week. So watch out for that. Someone could be telling you that they're pregnant or that they got someone else pregnant. You could be jealous. I don't know why it's feeling like the Queen of Wands in reverse is your energy. It could just be someone who wanted to make you jealous with that information. Definitely check all of your signs, Libra. Yeah, but there is something here about like fearing the void and being reborn and friendship and shit like that. Honey child, I hope your friend didn't get pregnant by somebody. Child, I hope your friend isn't jealous that you got pregnant by somebody. I hope your friend was not jealous of who you was fucking. Like, what's going on? Okay, what's going on? That's what we need to figure out. Okay, something like that. Something like that. Scorpio, Scorpio, yeah. Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, Scorpio. What's up? Okay, I picked up entirely too many cards, but I'm not going to take all of those. So yeah, your life is a canvas. Ooh, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Very freaking cool. I just wanted to see what she was giving. First of all, this is giving like crystals. So you, of course, Scorpio, could be into the occult. You could be into using crystals for divination. Your name could be Crystal. I don't really know where that came from. But your life being a canvas also lets me know that you are an artist. It says artist. It says manifestation. You could be into the manifestation arts, like me, helping people manifest things or manifesting shit for your own self. Like I told you, I just moved to the top floor of my building. It wasn't fully built when I moved in last year. So I had to wait for it to finish being built and for it being finished being built. Yeah. And now I have exactly what I was wanting and the view that I fucking wanted. Oh, The golden children, I don't know why that was important for me to tell you. Maybe you're also thinking about moving or changing your perspective or view on something with your artistry. At the bottom of the deck, you have the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. And again, being at the bottom of the deck means that that is the energy that's not readily available to be seen by us in our consciousness. So we may need some type of spiritual assistance to see. So you are a golden child, Scorpio. You have rare gifts, and focusing on your inner child is going to be big for you this week as it relates to creating your art and staying accountable to who you are. 5959 was just on the timer, and then 010001. So yes, restarting the clock, perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Yeah, so having this new mind, this new vision, receiving the messages from spirit through your pineal and your crown chakra, which is blue. Throat chakra could be significant, but that's purple. I know my colors, I promise. You could also need to check your email about something work related. You have health. Ooh, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Yeah, so focusing on your health, focusing on your body, right? Looking good. You could be a visual artist, you could be a model. Shit, okay. My life is a canvas. You got to look good. If everybody watching you and that perseverance, doing it without the results, not doing it. I mean, obviously you want results, but you should be getting so caught up in the health of creating the dream that you just persevere and allow the universe to catch you. That's definitely something I can. Oh, King of Wands is here. That's sexy. 010118 was significant. 1118 could be significant. 5 of Wands. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Oh, you're about to learn something about. Oh, no, that's 5 of Pentacles, not 5 of Wands. Something that you either felt left out about or that you have been left out of before, because that's so interesting, that card. 010144 could be significant, or 1144 could be significant. Ooh, the Page of Wands as well. You have a Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, but also the King of Wands. There's somebody who wants this new passionate beginning with you. They have this like idea, spark of information that you may have felt left out of, or you're about to receive a job offer with this Page of Pentacle here. There's a 10 of Pentacle in reverse though. Why is that? 10 of Swords, Scorpio. Ooh, 2 of Cups. Ooh, and then the 4 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you, Scorpio, could be holding on to something that caused you financial challenge or made you feel left out, or even to experience some type of like homelessness or issue with your home. 5 of Cups in reverse. Someone is definitely ready to move on, though. I wonder if that's you or the person coming towards you, because there is this King of Wands, but like there's a page to straight to the King. So there's like either a King of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo that's coming in to share with you an idea that they have. They could be coming to invest in you or give you some type of job or information that you'll learn from. Really good, really, really good news for you, though. And 2 pages. Interesting. They want to have a conversation, or they're going to send you a message, or they have like 2 other people that they're working with to bring you this message. 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Let me clarify that, because there's a 2 of Cups here as well. What's the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, please? What's the 10 of Pentacles in reverse? There's the 10 of Swords again. Okay. So yeah, there was some type of betrayal and ending that you went through. Could have been during Gemini season, could have been with a Gemini, but either way, there was a decision that, thank you for that. There was a decision that was made in love. 10 of Swords twice. You felt betrayed by maybe someone you were building a legacy with before, or there's some type of past hurt that you would need to look beyond and come out of this like left out, desolate, forlorn, abandoned energy to make this leap of faith, this divine union. Archangel Michael is bringing you a new person. Ooh, and then there's the Four of Cups again. Someone that either you felt rejected by. Oh, the Empress. Wow. And then the Page of Wands again with the Ace of Wands again. Either you felt rejected by this person, or like you feel like this person like is lazy. Maybe like this offer was taking a long time to come through. There's something here about an Empress energy. Ooh, and then there's a Nine of Swords and a Page of Cups. Two pages again, then the King of Wands again. There's someone who is determined to come towards you. They see you as divine feminine. If you are the one that's identifying as divine feminine, then this person sees you for who you are. This is an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo who is extremely attractive, well known, very much popular, super duper creative. They might have just been focusing on some type of expansion or some type of idea, some creative idea that they're like working on or coming towards you after an ending. Like there was like some type of betrayal, some type of ending of a cycle, of a relationship, of an agreement that caused them to take this leap of faith essentially towards this new desire. There is something here about losing sleep. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Oh, ooh. Well, you might think that this person is just on some fuckboy shit, or this person coming towards you is trying to be creative in how they don't come across as a fuckboy, even though they definitely want to fuck. I think there was a period in time in which they were definitely on their fuckboy shit versus their King of Wands shit. You have the Page, the Knight, and the King. You're only missing the Queen of Wands. So again, they've never met anyone who was as beautiful and as tuned into the spiritual gifts as you, and they have a crush on you. This is a divine union though, and a fated shift. Yes. Ooh. And it's going to bring both of you guys a lot of money. Oh my God. And maybe marriage. There's definitely a seed of substantial opportunity here. Something here about Cancer energy, or being motivated to move or travel. This is something that you already know, or someone who is being silent about how dedicated and how motivated they are to come towards you. They're in their head about it, overwhelmed or something. This is like a totally new leap of faith for them. They are trying to hold on to some things. Page of Wands, really quickly. Page of Wands. Ooh, yeah. So they kind of know that this is being divinely guided. They know what they've prayed for. Yep. And there's a Two of Cups again. They know that this is going to need to start off as like friendship to not scare you, but then also to not trigger their own shit that they're going through. Both of you guys are mirroring being betrayed in your last relationship. So they are trying to make sure they come towards you totally healed. They also know you're an Empress. You're a High Priestess. So you're going to, there's my confirmation. I don't know if you heard my text message. They may want to message you. They know that as soon as they start talking to you, look at that. I just popped back out. As soon as they start talking to you, they're going to want to propose. As soon as they start talking to you, they might want to talk to you about a business idea or an investment that will change your life. I mean, or just see where your head is at as it relates to marriage in general. And they know that you're going to be able to like read straight through their black ass. Oh, they might not be black. I'm sorry. I call all asses black as mine is. Anywho, so yes, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. You have a King of Wands that has done some serious work on their desires and what they want out of life. And you are being guided to persevere and make your life a canvas, make your life an artistic masterpiece. Looks like you might have someone coming in to help you do that though. Very cool. And it's 1110 on the timer. So you could be seeing 111, but that also speaks about new beginnings. Okay. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Let's see what your oracle is for the week. Whew. You are not for everyone, or you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Yes, Sag. That's giving Mars energy, or is that Saturn with the rings there? Yeah, Saturn energy is definitely Capricorn, which is your sextile energy. You could have Capricorn in your chart. Something could have happened during Capricorn season, Sagittarius. But you ain't for everybody. And that's what you definitely learning this week. And realizing that you are weird, you are awkward, you got your own shit about you. But you know what? Facing your true north and getting chills and focusing on who you are is all that matters, baby. You feel me? Saturn is going to be going into Aries too. I'll speak to you more a little bit about that transit later. Empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So with the Saturn and Aries energy, Saturn is definitely a fiery planet. Aries is fiery energy. So there's something here about being strict with your boundaries and retelling yourself like who you are and what you need to be a part of. You are an empathic starseed. You're not entirely human. You incarnated to this dimension to show earthbound humans how to elevate their consciousness and reconnect with their source creator. That allows you to have energetic sovereignty. You are energy royalty. Energetically, you are lucky. Energetically, you are royalty. And you see that when you look around your life, you see you ain't like every goddamn body. So whether you are just getting to this journey or not, one sec. Woo! I had a drink. I don't know if you heard, but my thank you. You just heard that confirmation again. 1112 could be significant. November 12th. November 10th could be significant. But yeah, now my bottle is getting bigger, okay? Getting more water intake for the summer. It's about to be hot where I'm at. 11155 could be significant for you. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Ooh, that's deep. This is a beautiful card, by the way. That's deep. January 12th could be significant for you. Ooh. So you're realizing that while you may not be for everybody, you also doubt who is for you. And you also doubt if you can ever see who you are in another person, right? Because you're so energetically different and you need to surrender to what's being shown to you and the fact that you ain't in control of everything. I can relate my need to control. I can release, because I'm like, I can relate. I can release my need to control. I can release my need to control. Yeah, you're not in control. I feel like I was just saying that. I hadn't even looked at the card really. I'd be so busy holding it in front of the camera that I have to look on the camera to see it. Okay. Let's see. Sagittarius. Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. You being doubtful that what you can't find your soul tribe? Yeah, Eight of Swords out the gate. You is keeping yourself in some type of mental prison here, baby. 1313 can be significant. You could be a life path 13. You could be born on the 13th. You could be born on the 4th. You could be a life path 4. Six of Wands. Ooh, you want to be a star. Something here about public recognition, or you are a star. Six of Pentacles is here as well. Some type of lump sum is here, or there's some type of equal give and take that you want to receive. Now, when I see double sixes, you know that that's my align the mind spread right there. So you need to, rethink how you're thinking about things and how you're looking at things and keeping yourself in this mental prison and being doubtful and nobody will understand me and I don't know what's going on. I got to be in control. The Queen of Swords is here. You could be someone who is dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or have Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini placements in your chart, or something could have been of significance during Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius season that is going to be coming into your life for this week, this upcoming week that you're watching this reading for. There's also an ace There's an Ace of Wands here. So there is a new passionate beginning that is bringing you money, some type of lump sum or reciprocity. 3 of Swords. What is this one? Hanged Man and 6 of Swords. 666. And then 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 1445 might be significant to you. 11445 might also be significant to you as well. Waiting for some type of divine inspiration to move to better like mental ground in your head. I mean, you got a lot of like mental fucked upness going on right now. Sagittarius, I'm not even gonna hold you. So if you're a Sagittarius moon specifically, you are like keeping yourself in some type of mental prison. My nose is itching. That could be a signal from one of your spirit guides. Maybe when you do divination or you praying, or you know, they want you to pay attention to something that you're not paying attention to. November 16th could be significant. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. October can be significant. It could be a life path 1. You could be born on the 1st. You could be born on the 10th. Yeah. And what the fuck is going on in your head? That's what I'm saying. 8, 9, 10, 11, 17, 8. Yeah, there's some type of like change here that you're experiencing as it relates to how you're thinking about shit. You are gaining clarity for the first time on something. Let's see what this Queen of Swords is about. For some of you, that's a person. For some of you, you are gaining clarity on this Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini that you've been dealing with. Could be a feminine energy, might not have to be. Clarify the Queen of Swords for me, please. Clarify the Temperance. Sagittarian energy. Here's your power card. Whenever you receive your power card during your reading, it gives you the power of your sun sign, right? So if you're a Sagittarius sun, that's your power card to go ahead and yield this reading towards the outcome of your desire. Now, that's also Archangel, I don't know, I think Uriel or something like that. There's a sun there, sunflowers, 2 of Cups. Maybe there's someone that you're gaining clarity about that you have been praying for. You're realizing that this person is your answer to your divine timing prayer. Like you've wanted to meet someone in divine timing. You wanted this to be a spiritually guided union. I mean, for some of you, you may have like been praying to like a female ancestor or someone who maybe just transitioned, or this person is helping you. Thank you. They're helping you. They could have been a Sagittarius or transition during a Sagittarius season. Yeah, there's some type of like competition or inner conflict here. Ooh, okay, wait a minute now. For some of you, this is absolutely somebody who you were in a relationship with or something didn't work out. I mean, but you're like sad as fuck. This is like 5 of Cups. You're like crying about this shit. You don't even have the 6 of Cups here, but you have the 6 of Wands, Pentacles, Swords. So yeah, 6 of Cups is one thing that you're missing. You thought someone was your soulmate. Oh, you was ready to like marry this person and give them a new offer of love. So like that didn't happen. Or maybe you did and realized you went towards the wrong person or something like that. This hanged muse here. Pisces energy can also be significant for you. 4 of Cups. Ooh, yeah, you rejected some type of awakening. I'm hearing a train as well as confirmation on that, but you are moving towards a reawakening, your real awakening. Yeah, the Knight of Swords here. There's some type of message you want to give or you will receive, some type of confirmation. I was going to say conversation, but there's some type of like verbal or mental confirmation that you're going to receive, some type of like full blown happiness that's going to be revealed here. Clarify the hanged muse for me, please. The hangman. Clarify the hangman. Clarify the hanged man. Oh. What? There's some type of wish fulfillment that you're like waiting to receive like guidance on. That's weird. Oh, there's the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The 8 of Cups, the 9 of Cups came out for the hanged man, which is self-sufficiency, wish fulfillment, receiving everything that you want. It's also my pregnancy card, as months do represent, cups represent months. Oh, there was something that could have happened 5 months ago, 6 months ago that you had to like walk away from 8 months ago, 9 months ago, some shit like that. Maybe you left someone to go towards someone that you thought was pregnant, or the someone that was pregnant. You're trying to do like the official thing. You were trying to commit to this person. Could be a Taurus or an Aries. Something about expansion. Something about, let me see what this Ace of Wands is. The Ace. Okay. Yeah, the Ace of Wands is what this King of Wands is holding, his big stick. Oh, yeah. And then the Seven of Pentacles speaks about a redirection, not knowing if the juice was worth the squeeze. Did you put the energy in the right bucket? No, you didn't. You see, with this Page of Cups, someone has this small emotional revelation. It ain't that goddamn small because the Ace of Cups is here. Either you or the person that we're dealing with went towards someone that like they had a child with, or they thought they were going to have a child with, or was pregnant or some shit. I don't mean some shit like that, but that's how it feels. And yeah, there was some type of decision during Gemini season. Could have been with the Gemini. There is a Queen of Swords here. There's some type of decision that you made in love, and you made the wrong one. Either you or the person that's coming towards you. And now they're kind of like trying to hold on to their coin. They're trying to save what they can salvage from that fucking choice. And I guess come and try to bring it towards you with this six of Pentacles. Take it as a reverse. That could be your situation. You're trying to hold on to what you have after realizing that somebody was not who you thought they were. But you still want love, right? You still are this King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces can be significant. You're just a heartbroken motherfucker. Ugh, you're rejected, or something was not it. You had a lot of options. And instead of you taking the option that God was giving you, this Ace of Cups, you fucked off and paid attention to, I don't know, some type of third party. You could have been dealing with 3 fucking people. You could have been dealing with a certain type of lifestyle, certain type of toxic obsession, addiction that you may have had to just being a whore. The 10 of Cups is in reverse. That's funny. Yeah, there was some type of wish fulfillment or some type of dream that didn't get realized because either the person you went towards like was toxic. After you went towards them, you found out who they really were, some shit like that. You thought that they were pregnant. I mean, somebody, did you hear that? That just scared the shit out of me. And I am like very, very high up in the air. I should barely be hearing what they're doing down there now. And I was just about to say, somebody lied about being pregnant. Confirmation. Confirmation. Somebody lied. Did somebody lie to try to get you to be with them? 2224. Did someone lie to you to try to get you to be with them? Or you went towards someone because you were like, we've got kids. So, like, duh, this is my person. Yeah, that was stupid. I was dumb. Now, again, if this is the person that's coming towards you, that's how you're going to feel. You're going to be looking at them like, well, that was dumb. You thought just because you stuck your dick in someone or you sat on somebody and they got you pregnant, that was your twin flame counterpart gift from God? Like, no, the kid was that. Okay. The kid is the gift, not the motherfucker all the time. Although me and the father of my children have a beautiful relationship. I love him very much for the father that he is. Wasn't always that way, okay? Well, he always has been an amazing father. Our relationship hasn't always been the best. But he learned, okay? That nigga ain't got hella kids now. No, he do not. The nigga said, no, the next bitch is gonna be the wifey. You don't even be playing with these hoes. Okay, so I don't know if why that was relevant for me to tell you. But yeah, there's something about doubting. Oh, okay, I see now. You made a wrong decision before, so now you doubt yourself. Understood. Watch your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, Sagittarius. Oh, to get a full picture. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Yep. Let's see what your 2. Okay, let's see what your message is. We've got the Seas of Mintanka. The Seas of Mintaka. You might want to look that up. Seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Ooh. So you were focusing on the unconsciousness and the stillness of your mind. Might be doing a lot more meditation, might be sitting in solitude a little bit more. You know, I always say that the language of God is silence. Silence is the language of God. The sea is still, right? You get to a point where there is no waves, it's just straight sea. That's also a very good representation of our consciousness. 2442 could be significant for you. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Ooh, and you see that she's also floating in water. So there's something here about your emotions around the unconsciousness energy that you're being asked to tap into this week. hmm You know, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. By my daughter and one of my besties have a lot of like Libra energy in their chart. And I was just speaking with them. We went to brunch and I was just speaking with them about how they carry the burdens of everyone that they speak to and that they care about. I, a Scorpio, Aquarius moon, Libra Mars, I do not do that shit. I could give a fuck less about people more than they give a fuck about themselves. You know what I'm saying? So that could be something for you. Is that learning to create boundaries? Everybody does not deserve to fucking have access to you just because you're there. Like, are you serious? Just because they can speak to you, you think that people deserve to speak to you? Absolutely not. Let it go. Whatever it is that you've been worrying about, whatever it is that you've had to release this week, it is no longer yours to carry. Everything is happening as it should for you. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. Didn't I just say that? I said you could be spending a lot of time in solitude, but you will connect with who you're supposed to, right? For some of you, it's coming out of isolation, that weight of the world. You're releasing that and like, hey, I'm back out here. It is what the fuck it is. Loneliness. This, I thought about this card as soon as I heard that you are not alone, because your affirmation for the week is, I know that I am never alone. That's deep. Damn, that's deep, Capricorn. Ooh, 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 ooh. So you've been spending a lot of time by yourself, maybe not even speaking to people, because I do see a lot of blue here. That is the throat chakra. You've been feeling, maybe it was that you used to keep people around you out of fear of not being alone. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Interesting. So yeah, you're getting more in tuned with and more connected to your intuition. I think for some of you, it's feeling like you didn't have a real good grasp on what your discernment feels like or looks like, right? Or your intuition. It's like you had a problem following that. I'm seeing that you realized you did not follow your intuition on something really big, really huge, and it hurt you or affected you in a negative way to where you now realize, I will never not follow my intuition again. So building that discernment is critical, right? Because without anyone's opinion, anyone's input, anyone else's experience or guidance, you're finding your own. And there is no such thing as being lonely. Like, I never experienced that, but I'm a Scorpio. Nigga, we we thrive. We were so what did he say? You merely live in the dark. I was born in it, or some shit. I'm trying to be Bane, okay? Whatever. That was my best. That was my best. Oh, damn. Okay, so I'm just as confused as you. There must be some type of confusion going on. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles has came out in a lot of readings. Make sure you watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Yes, if you'd like to cross watch for someone else, my readings do allow you to do that. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That could be you, especially if you are in between the ages of 30 to 55. Page of Swords. Either you're spying on someone or someone is spying on you. The Magician in reverse. Someone is being manipulative as fuck and possibly trying to use dark magic. Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius or someone that has Sagittarius in their chart or something that happened during Sagittarius season. The Fool. Taking a leap of faith. That is Scorpio and Aries energy. Oh, and then a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We've got a King and a Queen of Pentacles here. Very interesting. The couple is here, but the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. That bitch ain't fertile. Ooh, and then a 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Hold on now. Hold on now. Ace of Wands. Three of Swords. Someone wants some type of new passionate beginning after a heartbreak. Taking this leap of faith could have happened in Aries season. Who the fuck is trying to do this dark magic with the with the Magician in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody's mama. I always laugh at the fake witches because, baby, you cannot watch TikTok. You cannot Bible thump your way into having divinity. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. You can study all you want to, but it needs to be in the blood. Thank you. Now, there's levels, okay? Because some people try to do things and try to go to their spirit team and try to summon energies and give them direction, and they're just not higher than the person that they're going towards, or they just don't have the spiritual rank to do that. That's what the Magician in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse means in my spreads. There is someone who tried to manifest something, change something, manipulate the material of something, and it did not work. They tried to go against divine timing. It did not work. For some of you, that's also just like a baby mama, baby daddy situation that ended. I want to know who the hell this Page of Swords is, though. It's almost like they were watching to see if their magic works. It looks like it backfired. Because there's a 10 of Cups here, so somebody got their happiness. Clarify the Magician in reverse for me, please. Clarify the Magician in reverse for me, please. Clarify the Magician in reverse for me. Of course, the Empress. Somebody's fucking mama. Baby mama, Libra or Taurus. Energy or season. Look at this shit. The 9 of Wands, like, was blocked out, tried to block something out. Bitch, you is not that. You is not that. That's the truth. Seeing some type of truth online or some type of work, could be watching you work. Wanted to change the truth of something. That's what they were trying to do. I don't know if it's like destiny swapping, though. I think they just wanted to be the stronger. Like, I think they wanted you to be weaker than them or some shit. That shit did not work. That's hilarious. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, the 10 of Cups. So this person tried to take your happiness. Yeah, they just didn't want you to be happy. I'm going to see who this King of Pentacles is, though. The Star. Oh, yeah. They were trying to, like, take your healing energy and your happiness. And it could be because this King of Pentacles was focused on you. There's an Ace of Wands. It could be the King of Pentacles, actually, too. Don't get that twisted. Shit, men do magic all the time, especially sex magic. They try to, at least. Yeah. This person could have been trying to use sex magic to keep you. Look at that. Whole time lying and sneaking, trying to get away from some type of like baby mama situation, some type of other commitment, some type of familial commitment that they made. Clarify this Page of Swords. Let's see who's creeping. Let's see who's staring. Fucking weirdos. People are fucking weird, dog. Page of Swords. Let me see. Who is this spying? Page of Swords. Tell me who this Page of Swords is, please. Tell me who this Page of Swords is. Somebody who wants to give you a new cup of love. Interesting. You got 3 aces. Everything but the Ace of Pentacles. Oh. Huh. Scorpio energy could be significant. Somebody wants to come in and give you this new cup of love. If you are a Scorpio, they think that you're the Empress. Now, the Empress also is Scorpio for me as well. Because I mean, how are you going to say that we're not divine feminine, baby? Now, I mean, healed Scorpios, that is. Oh, oh, someone is obsessed with watching you. Absolutely. Obsessed with watching you, seeing that you get all this public affection. You can be in the public eye. You're publicly loved, adored, some type of victory after some type of ending. There's definitely Capricorn and Scorpio here. So your power card is here. If you are a Capricorn sun, this is your power card. And what that means is that you can yield this reading to go in your favor. No, I mean, somebody has been working on slowly coming towards someone that they feel is beautiful. When the Empress is here, all queens that are here usually represent an aspect of this person versus individual people. That's not what I'm getting here, though. I'm getting that there actually is two queens here. It could be a fire sign, could be an earth sign. The earth sign is attached to a male earth sign and could have been attached to them from a young age. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's see what this Fool is. Clarify the Fool card. Clarify the Fool card, please. Ooh. What? There's some type of new, clear beginning that somebody knows that they want. Some type of leap of faith that they either want to tell you or haven't told you. About a family, about starting a family. You do have 10 of Cups and 10 of fucking Pentacles here. Okay, for some of you, this is about taking a new leap of faith. Yeah, a second chance at love, and there is our fourth ace. Absolutely. If you are the person that, Capricorn, if you were the person that you know this person is, you know somebody's watching you. Yes, you do. Or you are watching someone secretly. Then you are being given a second chance to go towards a new, clear, and more organized and disciplined and dedicated union that is going to give you your ultimate wish and fulfillment. You will be leaving someone out in the cold. Now, this person that you're leaving out in the cold left you out in the cold at some point, and now you went ahead and created your own sunshine. This person left someone else out in the cold. This is what this person does, apparently. Five of Pentacles again. There's that loneliness stick. That was a little bit long. Sorry about that, Capricorn. That kind of got that got kind of crazy. Check your other placements because I don't even. That seemed like that needs to be a full reading, baby. That's like a whole story. Shit. Make sure you watch Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus for yourself and your everyone message. Now, remember, your sun is your personality. So when you're watching readings about your sun sign, that is going to be the message, more so about what you're going to be experiencing and how it might overall like affect how you see yourself, type of thing, or you know, a lot of times what you're focusing on to change who you are or to, you know, become a better person. Venus is obviously going to be love. Your moon sign is going to be your mental health, if you will, or the things that you're saying to yourself or thinking about that literally nobody knows but you. And then your rising energy is the energy that you're giving off or the lesson that you are to be focused on for whatever time frame you're watching. I also watch my rising sign first. Like if I've never watched a reader, or this is like the first time I've gone to a reader, I usually am focused on the rising energy in that regard. Okay. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Ooh. Aquarius, if you have Libra in your chart, I think something like this came out for Libra. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. Okay, so we are removing ourselves from some type of issue, altercation, change in environment. The world is there. It could also be maybe you're taking an internet break. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. Ooh. Yeah, focusing on your like spirit team and your spiritual gifts and your spiritual destiny. Yeah, change. Very nice. Your mantra for the week is I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. For sure. With the orange and the blue there, Aquarius, that tells me that you are being creative, possibly with your voice, with how you speak up about things or about yourself. Ooh, and love. The mantra at the bottom of the deck is I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Interesting. Changing your perspective, focusing on love, and activating your own light body and light codes. Very interesting, for sure. All right, let's see. This is for the next 7 days for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Ooh, the star in reverse. That is your power card, though. The star, which gives you the power to yield this reading to your liking, but you do feel unlucky about something. You are spying on something or interested in something, or someone is spying on you or interested in you. The 10 of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. And 5 of Cups in reverse. Four of Swords. Healing and recovering after some type of heartbreaking realization. I mean, you're definitely focusing on your bag right now. There's somebody who's watching you. 4-4. You could be 44. That could be significant. April 4th could have been significant. Libra energy can be significant. There is some type of karma, or, that you're going to receive what you deserve essentially here. 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles in reverse is like knowing that what you need to head towards and taking the initiative finally. There's some type of collaboration, apprenticeship, dream work here. The star in reverse. Now, the star upright speaks about fame, fortune, wishes. Well, not fortune as much, but definitely fame, following your North Star, having that star power, being hopeful, receiving a wish. There's some type of like wish that was not received or that you're not hopeful about. There's also something that you are like silently watching or spying on. Maybe someone's work or someone at work, trying to like move beyond something that didn't work out well or something like that. There's something here about family or some type of legacy here. Clarify the star in reverse, please. Yeah, there's something that didn't work out that created some type of financial challenge. You might have had to move out or something like that. Feel left out on or something. Clarify that 5 of Pentacles again for me, please. Not I clarified the star and the 5 of Pentacles came out. Then I clarified the 5 of Pentacles, the star came out. Left out of some type of hope, vision. It's hidden though. And apparently they don't want me to know about it for this week. They don't want you to know about it. But the moon and the star, there is some type of like hidden hope, hidden wish, or hidden celebrity that could be watching you for sure. Juggling some type of conversation about your responsibilities and a new passionate beginning that you'd like to go towards. See if I can get more information on who is staring at you with this Page of Pentacles, or spying on you, I should say. Clarify this Page of Pentacles, please. I mean, why am I saying Page of Pentacles? Page of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, this could be about some type of job offer, application, introduction, or child. Page of Swords. Now, not this. Did you see how many fucking cards came out? Child. Not this whole dramatic ass story. Something about a second chance to become a King of Pentacles or be with a King of Pentacles. Something that is going to be public. It's going to happen quickly. It's going to be what you deserve. But someone's holding back based on options. That's weird. Oh, that's why they're spying though. So there's somebody who's watching you, thinking about taking a second chance, a rebirth, like a redo at stability. I mean, with the Ten of Pentacles here and the King of Pentacles, this could absolutely be marriage, stability, building a legacy. And then the lovers at the bottom of the deck is having to make a decision, like between two lovers or just in general, how you want to live your love life. 4440 could be significant. You could be just seeing 444, or 4444 can be significant. Gemini energy can be significant, or season. Someone's trying to do something strategically, come towards giving you like all that they've worked for. They see you looking good, looking single, receiving all that you deserve. They're doing this like in secret though. Virgo energy could be significant. They're having their own dark night of the soul. And I guess was like wanting to work towards building something with you with this knight, because you have a 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, the page of Pentacles I kept saying, but they're actually not here. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse here, then the Magician. So there is someone who like, either you or the person you're thinking about, who is kind of like, who like honestly took too long to come towards some type of hidden wish. It's either you or the person that's coming towards you. It's like they felt like left out, or there's some type of financial challenges, or like homelessness challenges or some shit like that, that is causing them to lose hope and lose faith in like a dream and a vision. And they're like secretly watching your work or secretly watching you. For some of you, it's nothing that you like, this lost hope. I'm rubbing my nose again. That could be your people. Sometimes when I'm channeling, that happens anyway. Someone who lost hope in like love or some shit, with the five of cups in reverse. Something didn't work out that had them really sad and blah blah blah. And they're ready to get over that. They're ready to make a move towards something. But it looks like they're making a move towards something that they, I mean, it's not that like they're losing time, but kinda, whatever it is or whoever it is that you or this person moving towards you wants, like they're not the only one, and they've been holding back, and that might fuck them up because change is happening, and their perspective essentially needs to change, or they're gonna miss out on some shit. I don't know. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus on that. It seems like it could easily be work related too, though. So like maybe someone is scared to apply for something. Someone has a crush on you at work, but they like know that you're focused on your bag or some shit. Not entirely sure with that one. Pisces. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Okay. Your oracle card for the week. Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. Pisces, pulse of the mother. Getting back to center. You could be spending a lot of time outside. It has been beautiful weather where I am. And star family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Yeah, so just really grounding yourself and getting back to what is possible for yourself, Pisces. Earth energy could be significant. It could be in your chart or in someone else's chart that's coming towards you or you're thinking about. Damn, Pisces, failure. Your mantra for the week is, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up something. You failed at something for sure. And you're grounding yourself and wanting to reach out to some ethereal connections that you may have here. The blue flame might be significant for you. Yeah, there's some type of integration activation happening for you. Guilt, goddamn, you really fucked some shit up. I release my beliefs. I release any beliefs. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Boom. I told you some type of integration activation, some soul activation is happening. After you realizing that something that you were focusing on or putting your energy into did not work out the way that you wanted it to. With guilt at the bottom of the deck, that was because of you. So, damn, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. What's up with all these random cards? Did I just see a card that's not even supposed to be in the deck? Hold on, y'all. Is that you? Oh, no, it was just turned around. Star card. There's something here about an Aquarius, something here about a wish fulfillment, something here about star power, hope. Make a wish right now for sure. Failure and guilt is fucking hilarious, by the way. I mean, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just saying, like, what you, damn, strength in reverse? What? You feeling weak? You trying to get confidence about something? Two of Cups. Some type of partnership, some type of union and harmony. And it could be with yourself. Yeah, with this Ace of Cups. Well, that's also the Three of Cups. Okay, Pisces, you know you always got 6 and 7 people that you entertain and you swear you love them all. Like, goddamn. Ace of Swords, 2 aces here. There's definitely a new beginning coming this week. As it relates to like family or some type of legacy building, 3 of Swords. Leo energy can be significant here. 6 of Cups. There's some type of like soulmate, returning soul, either this life or a previous relationship, and you're realizing now that this is a soulmate or some shit, or someone you thought was a soulmate, because then there's the 7 of Cups. You don't know what the fuck you want. The King of Swords. Oh yeah, you realizing you didn't know what you wanted. Damn. You lost something because you weren't sure of what you wanted. And you know, isn't that the test? Because my thing is this: if you don't know what you want, you're not gonna get it. I mean, what the fuck? If you don't know what you want, you will not receive it. If you don't speak about what you want and be honest about what you want, you will not receive it. I'm so sorry. With the 2 of Cups and the Ace of Cups here, you might have been entertaining more than one person and lying about it with the 3 of Swords, because you ended up in heartbreak. The Ace of Swords, someone found some type of truth, which is 4 swords, that you are healing and recovering from. This is a truth about you, a truth about them that you were holding away from them, a truth about some type of like loving relationship that you had on the side. Let's see. Clarify the 3 of Swords, please. There's the 10 of Cups. That was quick as shit. Yeah, you were lying about your happiness. You were lying about your ultimate idea of happiness. Why the fuck were you doing that? That's stupid. That's stupid. I'm so sorry, Pisces. I was dumb. There's the 2 of Cups again. And the 3 of Cups, which is 5 Cups, which does speak about being sad and regretful over something that didn't work out. The 2 of Cups is repeating itself twice. You either had 2 people that you were pretending to be in love with the Strength in reverse, or you were unsure about if you were in love with both of them. I think one of them you were in love with, and the other one, it was like a logical decision. It was like the truth with that person was better for your family, right? Like you could have had a child with this person. Maybe your family liked this person or some shit. There was something here about manifesting a vision. And then there's a strength again, something about a kid, something about having to make a choice. Some type of Gemini gave you a message or told you to reject something and it was a lie or some shit. I don't know. That was weird. That's only going to resonate for a few of you. Something could have happened in Gemini season. There's definitely here a decision about 2 different people. Looks like you chose wrong, dummy. It's like, no. First of all, there is no such thing as wrong or right, okay? And that's what you are learning with this whole failure and guilt thing. Everything happens the way that it should. And here's the thing. If you had a soulmate and you didn't recognize that they were your soulmate, you didn't deserve that person. Come on. You didn't even know that that was who you deserved. And you're realizing that. Like you was in no emotional status to be, thank you, to be given that level of love and that level of friendship and that level of person. You didn't deserve it because you didn't even fucking know if that's what you wanted. You was weak. You was weak. You wasn't being strong about what it is that you wanted. You lied. You manipulated the truth for like family or some shit. That was stupid. You see that now though, don't you? You still don't even know what the fuck you want. Hold on. Clarify the Ace of fucking Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Damn, Pisces. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Okay. What? Ace of Swords. Either you're realizing the truth so that you can create some type of wealth and stability for yourself, or someone realized your truth about what you were committed to for real, for real. I mean, for some of you, it was a father. For some of you, it was a full on fucking marriage. And if it wasn't exactly like a marriage, it was a commitment that was being celebrated by your family. Yes, it was. It was a commitment that was celebrated by your friends, or a lifestyle that allowed you to pretend like you were stable. But the King of Pentacles, ooh, with the Ace of Cups. Okay, wait a minute. So you've also reached a level to where you, okay, well, there's the Queen again. Okay, wait. So you've reached a level either to where you can be single, right? You've left your Queen of Pentacles here with the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Yeah. It's like, okay, yes, you realize you failed, you realize you were guilty at something, and now you're trying to create a new beginning. With some of you, this is with a new person, and for others of you, it's not. That's weird. It's like you're kind of like watching someone from a distance, wanting to come in and give them some type of like official union. This could also be someone who is a spiritual leader. I mean, you're watching tarot, so you're obviously around somebody who's into the occult and divination, somebody who could be in the public eye or receive some type of public accolade that either thinks that you're toxic or you're obsessed with kind of like watching them. You're like moving towards them despite the fact that like you broke their fucking heart. Weird. You're also kind of like secretly watching them. If you have Capricorn in any of your placements or are dealing with the Capricorn, you may want to watch the Capricorn reading. All right. There was something also here about going towards this Queen of Pentacles because of like a baby or something that you had created with this person. Yeah, that just didn't seem smart at all either. I don't know. I don't want to keep rallying on you, but yeah, your energy this week, you're about to realize you didn't make some good decisions. Two of Cups. What is this Two of Cups? Yeah, there is some new information or a message or some type of like new beginning that is coming towards you. Now, with the King and the Page and the Queen of Pentacles popping out here, but then there's this Ten of Pentacles. I mean, for some of you, you're wanting to go towards this new life with the child that you had with this person. Yeah, damn, there's a new Ace of Cups. You might want to make children with someone new. Like you may be like, I want kids. I do want to be a mother or a father, but just not with this person. Ooh, there's a King of Wands. So for some of you, it's like a new person altogether. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that you haven't met yet. For others of you, you're just really determined to have this new beginning with someone. Yeah, it's like a wish fulfillment. And I guess now you want to get married and shit. Now you want to move in together and live together and commit to shit. You see this person as like nurturing, caring. You may want to create another kid. Sagittarius energy could be significant as well with that King of Wands and the Temperance card coming out. And it's like, you know, maybe you was on some fuck boy, fuck girl shit like fucking everybody, not really wanting to commit, and then broke your own heart like a weirdo. And now you want to come back at it, right? Now you want to come back at it. Okay, Pisces, check your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus for that. That was pretty intense. I mean, don't beat yourself up too much, but yeah, it looks like you are grounding yourself and just accepting the life that you've built. And realizing that your soul has been growing and evolving, no matter if things turned out the way that you expected them to or not. You're doing some like deep soul diving, as you should, trying to gain the internal strength, right, to go towards what you want. Stop being a pussy though. See, the thing about Pisces placements is y'all get too you get too caught up in some shit that's not real. You start having a dream and then you start thinking shit that's absolutely not the truth. And then you go and make decisions based on that shit and you literally don't even realize it was not true until after you've made the decision and realize like, oh, guess that wasn't what I thought. Like, what? Love you guys to death, but like do some grounding. You do. You need to get more realistic about what's real and what isn't. Aries. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Boom. Karmic relationships. Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. Ew. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Okay, you've got some type of inner conflict going on because you are experiencing a soul growth. Orion, you may want to just do your research about Orion's belt and how that relates to the pyramids of Giza. Just saying. There's somebody that you feel worlds apart from. You see, you feel worlds apart from this person, but this is your person. And in order to get there, you're going to need to maximize your soul. Ooh, very interesting. This could be someone that is nothing like your normal type, or you are evolving into a version of yourself that is nothing like who you were. Very cool. Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor, see the light by staying grounded. Yeah, you've definitely got a cosmic ancestor that is here to guide you away from karmic relationships and towards soul growing relationships. Okay, you've got 2 affirmations this week. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. Absolutely. And it looks like this relationship is going to like help you with that. Oh, growth. Told you. 020211 was just on the timer. So 2211 could be significant. You could be born on the 2nd. You could be a life path 2. You could be a life path 1. You could be a life path 11. You could be born on the 11th. You could be born on the 22nd. 2222 I just saw on the timer. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Okay, so you want to grow. Beautiful. You've attracted someone that's going to aid in your soul purpose. Wow. And bring growth to who you are this week. Whoa. Happiness. Aw. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Beautiful. With the dolphins, there's some emotional awareness and intuition that you're being encouraged to follow as it relates to this new relationship. This new relationship is not like your others. The others were preparation for this one that you're going towards. Stop being scary, because it's like you do know your purpose in this life and you do want to grow and you do want happiness. And there is an ancestor that you have prayed to or kept some type of cosmic relationship with that is helping you. Allow them to, please, Aries. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, some type of reflection not being done. The Devil card. Could be obsessed about something, could be addicted to something. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, frustrated about something. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know if you heard that, but that was like an engine or a motorcycle speeding up which reminds me of the Chariot card. Cancer energy can be significant. Yes, I do use universal confirmations. As I was about to say, the Ace of Cups. So there is a new love offer that you are very, very excited to be going towards and very, very motivated to go towards and want to do it quickly. You may even be like obsessed about it a little bit. There's something though about being frustrated about the ending or how something ended. You maybe you do have to choose between two people. I don't know, because the Lovers is here with the Three of Cups in reverse. Oh, okay. So maybe stepping away from friend groups or lifestyles that's not for you. I just saw 2444 on the timer. You may want to look that up. Yeah, there's an Empress here. Ooh, you want to go towards someone who is in her divine feminine, or if you are the divine feminine, someone is obsessed with watching you. They have done enough like reflection, if you will, on something that didn't work out in the past, and they're ready to make this decision to come towards you, or you're ready to make this decision to come towards them. Now, this is something that is happening on the heels of stepping outside of the status quo, or leaving a group or a lifestyle or an idea that no longer fits you. And I think you know that this Empress will help you get there, for once you get into your Empress energy, or have someone who recognizes your Empress energy, that will make you want to like be unconventional or leave a certain friend group or something. I mean, let's see. Clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's Three of Cups again, and it's upright. So yeah, there's like some fuckboy energy, or like just some like non-committal energy here as it relates to like a lifestyle or a friend group or some type of announcement. I mean, the Knight of Wands upright is someone who is, you know, ready for the adventure, determined, focused, excited. And with it being in reverse, that is like all being bottled up inside. So maybe you're worried about what your friends would say, or you're worried about some type of lifestyle that would end. Yeah, or some type of competition or something like that. You're like conflicted about like not fucking off and being a whore or a fuck boy. Not a whore necessarily. You could be a fuck girl. Instead, you're like focusing on work. Instead, you've got like this like wish fulfillment or like self-sufficiency that you're aiming towards, because you're like stuck. It's like this or that thinking. Meanwhile, this is a soulmate, and you know that. Like you're starting to again get this like purposeful download. This is someone that you have like some type of crush on or something, and you are gaining clarity on it. Could be an Aries or a Scorpio. It might be a tower moment, maybe for like your mom, or I don't know, maybe you want to marry this person. You might feel rejected or something like that. You're really in your head about something that seems quite ridiculous. I'm not going to hold you. Now, I mean, again, it's like emotions. And you know, Aries, it's not like y'all can really handle those. So let me see. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Let's see what this Seven of Pentacles is. Like decide you haven't taken a break or something. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Exactly. Ooh, maybe you need to move. Maybe you're thinking about moving. You're determined and motivated to come towards whatever this is, this new cup of love and this Lovers. Wow. So then what are you waiting on? What is this? It's like you want to be single. You feel like this person is single, or happily single or something. Feel like this is everything that you've ever wanted. Something about a Scorpio or some type of ending or transformation here. Could have happened during Scorpio season or Capricorn season. You want to like introduce yourself to this person publicly. You want to have a conversation about the direction that you want to take this relationship with. You're like bullshitting though. You're like planning on giving them a gift or coming in with some type of equal give and take or money to it, like fuck them. What? It's a new passionate beginning. You want more than just sex though, but I guess that's why, yeah. King of Pentacles. Either you or this person is financially stable though. That is for sure. So if they did want to give you a gift, they could now. Let's see about the lovers. There is a new passionate beginning. I just got chills. Oh my god, and my nipples kind of hard. Okay, let's hurry up. Let's hurry up. This person is absolutely aroused by you. Let me just see the Ten of Swords. Oh, Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. So there's something here about maybe how their family would feel, or they just got out of a situation with their family or something, or they're like married or wanted to get married, or a marriage ended. Yeah, they want like this second chance at like building a legacy. Might be holding back because they're not entirely sure. They have a lot of money. They either know you from work or see your work. Some type of star power, wish fulfillment, giving you what you deserve. It's going to come in quickly. There might have been some type of chaotic ending to something. Again, Scorpio and Aries, significant throughout this reading, which is Mars. Can't remember where Mars is right now. Shit, you may want to check the sign of your Mars, okay? See, there's a message there here for you. Okay. Yeah, Aries, like, what is that? That's not like you to be scary. It's not like you to be like fearful of something, but it seems like you're fearful of like the spiritual component of this and how deep this is going to like make you feel things or something. Or, yeah, you know that this is going to be like a purposeful union. Maybe you're just terrified to like jump into that. I don't know why you would be scared for your soul's growth and purpose. Doesn't seem like Aries at all, actually. Okay, so let's see where we're at. Da-da-da. Got next. Oh, okay, just the words. Yeah, perfection. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Last but most certainly not least, Taurus, if you have Aries in your chart, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, you may want to check that reading. There may be a message there for you, or if you're dealing with someone with those placements or met someone during that time frame, 2122 could be significant. The great serving, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Yeah, 21211 could also be significant. So, yeah, something about going back and forth between a new beginning and a new partnership, or staying single, or being in a relationship. Again, if you have Mars, have you have Mars in your chart? All of us have Mars in our chart. Look at your Mars placement and see what sign that's in, and also watch the message for that as well. Aries or Scorpio, both Aries and Scorpio are ruled by Mars. So if you have Aries in your chart or Scorpio in your chart, you may want to also, of course, watch those readings. Or if you're dealing with someone or interested in someone who has those placements, there could be a message there for you. I don't know why that was important for them to let you know. But Star Family, you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Interesting. You're needing some star seed spiritual support. You're receiving something huge here, Taurus. Sun, moon, rising in our Venus, and it looks like it's a new relationship. 1313 can be significant. 10 could be significant. You be born on the 1st. You be life path 10, you could be life path 13, you could be born on the 4th, you could be life path 2. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good, higher good. Okay, you are about to receive a relationship that is designed for your higher good from your star family. Call and support. Jesus. Self-esteem here at the bottom of the deck. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So yeah, maybe you're not having the most self-esteem about how to approach this new relationship or just how to approach relationships in general after some type of ending, maybe some type of failed relationships. And again, this doesn't always have to be romantic. This could be about friendship. This could be about business relationship. This could be about, I don't know, social networking and how you show up in the world and who you are and what you have to bring to the table. But it's going to be something sexual, I'll tell you that. With Mars being there for sure, the chariot, oh my God, and it's coming in fast. Cancer energy could be significant. You might have to move or travel, or maybe you want to take this person on some type of vacation. Five of Swords in reverse, wanting to move beyond some type of like argument. You may have cut someone out of your life recently or cut people, relationships out of your life. Ooh, there's a King of Cups here in order to make room for deep spiritual growth and emotional navigation. Damn. Page of Swords, you are spying on someone, or someone is absolutely spying on you, secretly interested in something, some type of idea. Oh, God, of the Two of Cups. Damn, Taurus. You falling in love with somebody? 15-15 on the timer, 6-6. 8. You're receiving a reward. King of Pentacles, King of Cups. Whoa, whoa. What's going on? 9 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. And I'm getting all types of chills. Okay, wait a minute now. The Wheel of Fortune. Whoa. The Queen of Swords. You are gaining clarity on a new fated shift in a relationship that is speeding towards you. If you already have your eyes set on someone and you're determined to go towards that person, you may have been secretly watching them, working to recover or move to a better like place mentally or even physically, right? After some type of like ending, some type of argument, or you had to cut someone out your life. Maybe it didn't happen in the cleanest way or in the best way that it could have, but you're ready to move forward. You know what it is that you want. You know how you love type shit. Oh, wait, I already did. No, I'm about to say that I already. Taurus, I don't know why the fuck I'm so confused today. Maybe that's you. Maybe you feel all over the place. You're trying to gain clarity on how to approach this person or this thing. Interesting. Clarify the Chariot for me, please. Damn, there's the Lovers again. You are determined to come towards someone, move towards someone. Maybe in Gemini season could be significant. This person could have Gemini in their chart. Whatever this decision you have in love is being divinely guided by Archangel Michael. This is your divine person. You're getting everything that you kind of like prayed for, have been working towards. Jesus. You just walked away from something though, something that you had put a lot of time and energy into. Again, could have happened during eclipse season. That was in like March or February of this year. 7 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's either now someone that you're about to meet or want to introduce yourself to. There is a type of investment here of material wealth. You may want to go into business with this person. You may want to give this person a job or meet this person at work type vibes. Page of Swords. Let me see what that is. Page of Swords, 3 of Swords. So you're secretly watching this person right now, not talking to them because you're healing from some type of heartbreak or some type of ending. That 5 of Swords in reverse, huh? But you're slowly but surely falling in love, or you like have a crush on this person. You want to have a conversation with them. And again, there's that Chariot energy. You want to like, you want to come visit them, pull up on them, travel with them. Again, someone you don't know or haven't spoken to or haven't introduced yourself to, but you're planning on expanding to come in to give this new cup of love. You know that there's like some type of competition or some like fierce, competition, or a reason why you're going to have to kind of like beat the haters down, fuck the haters, or fight for your place at the top of the hill with this person or something like that. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Yeah, so there is someone who got their money together, baby, that is coming in to give you. I mean, they're falling in love with you. They're falling in love with you and they're being guided by their spirit team to heal. whatever heartbreaking situation they just walked away from to create a new harmonic life with harmonic. Why did I say harmonic? They want to come in and make you moan, baby. Yeah, they want to come and build this harmonic life with you. Ooh, right now it's being hidden. I don't know why. They're having to be strategic. They think that you might reject them or something. They know that you have a lot of competition that they need to get through. So they're like being silent, trying to get to you through your intuition. For some of you, you are a high priestess, and that's kind of what's got them nervous. They feel like you're a psychic. You may quickly know what it is that they want. Weird. I don't understand why they're stressing about being a Knight of Pentacles. Maybe there was someone in their past that took their money. Maybe they don't want you to only want them for their money. Yeah, and they know that you are loving, you are caring, you will focus on the love that they have to give. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces can be significant there. Clarify the King of Cups. Yeah, Jesus, they have this idea that they think they could fall deep in love with you, maybe even have a kid type vibes. Yep, want to come in and give you some type of equal give and take or a gift. This person got money. They might want to come and like buy you something, invest in you or something. Whoa, after taking some type of dark night of the soul, Virgo energy can be significant. They think that you're beautiful. I have no idea why they're stressed about it. They might have two choices. Yeah, because I'm not seeing an empress, but I'm seeing two queens here. Or it's like they're stressed about how to tell you that they feel this deeply and they don't really know you. They're like planning on expanding and coming towards you. 0220 could be significant. Again, twos are significant here. The second, life path two. This might be the second chance at love that they're getting. Might be a little exhausted by it, but this one is the great serving. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Indoor Venus. This is the one. Whatever it is that you are pondering over, whether this be a job, a person, a move. You follow your intuition. You are being encouraged to do that. And there is something here about finances and like marriage and building a family and a legacy and wealth. All of that is available to you. It seems like this week you will be taking a step towards doing that, maybe. Again, watch all of your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus placements with that. All right, and then I guess let me do a collective one. Rock this bitch. Excuse me. How did I not start with Taurus? So interesting. I guess because it is technically Gemini season. Everyone. Ooh, and it's all twos. Okay. So 2222 definitely might be the title of this reading. 2222 could be significant for you. It does speak about gestation and waiting and duality. Ooh. Deep cellular healing. Arcturus energy. Arcturus, I believe, is also a star system. So definitely do your Googles there. Physical and emotional healing. Look what she's doing. That's fire. She's got like her angel wings coming through this aisle or this light portal, doorway, if you will. Beautiful. Activated earth. Power, places, ley lines. Trust where you're led. Yes, everyone's energy right now. Again, something is incubating. Something new is shifting around. And this week, for the next 7 days from the time you watch this video, so this week, you are going to be healed on a cellular level, and your earth dream and earth angel is being activated. Peace. Absolutely. 22333 was just on the timer. So elevation, I am a being of love. I release all negative energy. Absolutely, right? Everything is working out for you. Everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me. Working out for me. Working out for me. Hey, don't say it don't work. Anytime you start wondering or worrying about, oh my God, what is this? How it's going to work out? I need to do this, I need to do that. Realize you ain't in control of anything but acceptance. Okay? Just accept where you're at. And that's peace. Trust me, baby. The universe was here before you were. It's going to be here after you were here. You ain't doing that goddamn much. I'm going to just tell you, to the greater change of things, focus on yourself. For real, denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. That's what I was just talking about. Fear and feeling like you got to control everything and you need to know what's going on and all of that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, and don't deny how things work, right? Yes, I'm fearful. Yes, I don't know how this is going to happen right now. Yes, I will call upon myself in this and all light bearing spirits, God, your angels, your ancestors, everything in existence designed to assist me in my life. And then I give it to that, and I'm aware of how things work, and I take a step back, and now I've got insight. So yeah, stop living in denial of what ain't working. Because that shit ain't working. It is what it is. Why are you trying to make it work? That's when you're denying what it is. Shit, it comes exactly how it's supposed to come. Don't you worry. 8 of Wands, exactly. Like this conversation that's about to come in. Like this information that's about to come into you. This real good ass fucking news that lets you know that you are in your divine feminine or you have found your divine feminine. Now listen, divine feminine energy is not always feminine. Like male, female. It's just the act of receiving. Okay, so you can be a man and be in your divine feminine for sure. You're receiving blessing, you're receiving love. Now, I mean, for some of you, you could be looking for your divine feminine. That's really what it's giving. 7 of Wands in reverse. Ooh, feeling unstable. Are we feeling unworthy? Knight of Pentacles, trying to slowly but surely plan on how to get what you feel you deserve. 6 of Pentacles in a balanced way. You want to be able to give exactly what you receive. 4 of Swords. But you are healing from something and praying from some type of blessing. A quick one. There is something here about a chaotic shift or a change that maybe someone ghosted you. There could be some type of financial challenges that you're either coming from or you've got buried deep as a fear here. Yeah, but that's not peaceful. Worrying about shit that ain't happened yet and only thinking about what you don't want to happen. Are you crazy? Why would you focus on what you don't want to happen? That's the perfect way to make it happen. So guess what? Focus on what it is that you actually fucking want. There is a conversation coming in here though. Libra and Taurus could be significant. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or the time of year. Capricorn, Virgo, and again Taurus. Could also be significant. Empress for me is also Scorpio. Clarify the 8 of Wands. What is this conversation about? Oh, a conversation coming in from somebody who's been spying on you and watching you, who is secretly interested in you. It's just a page. It's like a small interest, but they're spying though. And I mean, the 8 of Wands, that ain't small. That's like your rockets of desire that you've sent into the universe. Shout out to Abraham Hicks, are coming back in at full speed. Oh, could be from an emperor. Oh my God. Not that I just made my pussy wet. Baby, you got an Aries or a Scorpio that's coming in to speak to you, or is that like has been watching you. Now, this is the boss of all bosses, okay? Don't just assign this to any old Aries and any old Scorpio, baby. If this motherfucker don't own shit, this motherfucker ain't hiring a motherfucker, and this motherfucker ain't like a daddy that is taking care of you, their kid, their mama, their family, that's not no emperor. So don't ever get that shit fucking twisted. Now, for some of you, there might be a conversation with someone that you thought was a fucking emperor that's coming in and you realize ain't. You realize ain't got the money. You realize been juggling your ass. You realize gotta watch you from a distance now because you are the motherfucking star and they denied your motherfucking ass. Absolutely. Aquarius energy could be significant. Now, for real, I felt like I had to let somebody know that everybody ain't an emperor just because they fucking say they is. You want them to be. Fuck out of here. And then like Aries and Scorpio, baby. Woo, we got to be a healed Scorpio, a healed Aries. But we got the Emperor and the Empress here. So if you are on your healed journey, 22929 just came up, so like 2929, which is 11 again, twin flame energy. Again, November Scorpio could be significant. Yeah, for some of you, this is your person. And you know who I'm talking about already, so stop being weird. Clarify the Empress. Ooh, yeah. This Empress is coming in to speak to you to let you know that she's been watching you. You're her emperor, or this Empress that you've been watching, you want to send a message to. It's going from the page to the night, baby. It went from an idea to spying on you to like, okay, yes, this is exactly who I think it is for me, and I need to come in quickly, swiftly. Oh, the Eight of Wands again. Oh my God. There's a conversation that is happening over the next 7 days. Yes, good news coming in super fast. One of the fastest cards in the deck. It will be a fated shift. It will possibly bring you ultimate like riches for sure. And it could be something for the world to see. It will be something that you see as a completion. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy can be significant, which are the fixed signs. This is something that you manifested or this person has manifested you through. They've done it secretly. They've done it casually. I'm sorry, casually? What the fuck was that about? Some type of casual conversation you guys might have had. So they're being tactical, but they're really obsessed. For some of you, this is some type of lying, cheating, toxic ass energy here. Yeah, could be a Gemini or Aries. I don't know. Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio. Yeah, there's definitely some type of fated shift after a manifestation. Either you manifested a person who is obsessed, who will be equally obsessed over you, or there is someone who is obsessed manifesting you. But you gonna hear from him, that's for damn sure. Not as far as Eight of Wands with the Empress. Oh, baby, all you gotta do is just continue to do you. The Empress receives, remember? So this is gonna be an incoming message for you, coming in very fast, telling you about how they've been watching you. Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. Yeah, wow. They know that you're a star. They see you as a wish fulfillment. Again, Aquarius energy can be significant. They are like, yeah, fuck all that other shit. As far as the competition or the haters or what anybody's got to say, because remember I told you it's going to happen for the world to see. Yeah, there you go, that Four of Cups. They don't give a shit. They rejecting all that. I mean, it was in the reverse. I don't take the reverse in this deck, but then we've got the Five of Pentacles here. Oh, so there's someone that's going to be rejected. I think if you're the person that, if you're in your Empress energy and this person is coming towards you, they're rejecting somebody to do so. And they know that. They know that publicly when they come towards you, the person that they rejected is going to see that. And then, of course, if you're the person that is going towards someone, you had to reject somebody. So you was taking your sweet ass time, I see, resting and recovering from some type of heartbreak or ending. Knight of Pentacles, please. You working slow though, right? Working slowly. Yeah, because you juggling something with like personal responsibility and money. Could have been since October. There is some type of competition or conflict. I do see 333. But you want this fated shift with someone who is either spiritually elevated or that will bring a spiritual elevation to your life. Again, could be a Taurus or an Aries, or you could have Taurus and Aries in your chart. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo as well. Capricorn, Virgo again. There's a Knight of Pentacles again. Why are you moving so slow, Virgo? Or something. Libra is here too. Page of Cups. You like apparently want to come in, or this person wants to come in and like make this like an official commitment. What? What? Maybe that's why they think that you'd reject it, because they're going to come in like, so I want you and I want to get married. And I mean, I got the money, I got the house, I know what I, you know what I'm saying? Everything else is taken care of. I just need you to be my empress, or I just need you to be my emperor. Clarify the justice card. Clarify the justice card. Why is the justice card here? Oh, We were doing so well. There could be something legal that this person is trying to get taken care of. They may need to move. There's some type of like second chance or redo or rebirth that they want to take with you. Again, there's something here about traveling, cars, needing to move towards you. Cancer energy can be significant. Scorpio energy is significant. Yeah, it's like this person knows that there's a lot of competition for who you are. You're gorgeous, you're beautiful, and you would be anyone's wish fulfillment. So they know they need to come in fast. With the Chariot and the Eight of Wands, that's crazy. And I mean, this relationship could just evolve really fast as well. Wow, but there's going to be an equal give and take. Damn, this person is really excited by it. You might think this person is on some fuckboy shit with how fast they want to move. That might be another reason why. And maybe when they were a fuckboy, they used to like give a lot of money to motherfuckers, or fuck girl, whatever. They used to like give away their like body, money, stability. Well, it's pentacles. Maybe for like a kid or something. Maybe they want a kid, but they know they want to be married first or something like that. They're trying to be strategic and tactical in how they come towards you because you're beautiful and spiritual. Okie dokie. Well, that'll pretty much do it. Let me see if I can just grab some runes really quickly to see for everyone what are the numerical signs. So we've got 9 here. We have life path 9, born on the 9th. Speaks about introspection and coming to the end of a cycle, not quite being there, but seeing the ending coming towards you. Oh, and this is Pluto. For whatever reason, like Neptune wanted to show itself. So like Scorpio, Pisces, illusions, transformations could be significant here. And we've also got Leo. Leo energy is significant. Leo season and or placement. Please like this video if you enjoy the way that I read. Hopefully this message reached who it was supposed to reach today. Feel free to send this to anybody who you think might need the information, and check me out in the next one. Peace.